this is Makeup Mermaid 22 with another video, and this video is going to be my Mermaid Tail collection. So I've been collecting mermaid tails for about a year and a half, 2 years now, so I will show you my collection. So these mermaid tails, a lot of them were purchased with my own money, or some of them I received as gifts, but I'm very thankful to have all of them, and I will just get into them. I'll be doing it according to the rainbow, Roy G. Biv, so I will show you guys starting from the reds and finishing it off at the purples / rainbows and other things like that. So to start off with, I have an orange tail, and this is my Fin Fun clownfish tail. This tail is beautiful, and this was around $65. Regular Fin Funs are $45, but this is $55 because of the special limited edition and this extra shiny fabric that it has on this. This came out limited edition with Finding Dory / Finding Nemo. This is a Fin Fun. All of the Fin Funs are small except for one. One thing I did notice about this tail is I got some pen, and this pen has kind of stayed. So next, moving on to my gold tail I made myself. I call this my sunfish tail, and it is this beautiful gold holographic fabric. As you can see in the sunlight, it's beautiful. And I also have these side fins that I've added on, which are a kind of holographic sheer fabric. The main base is a spandex type swimming material, and it's very beautiful in the sun and in the water. Next is my first tail, which has a special place in my heart, and this is my Fin Fun Celtic Green. And this is a beautiful tail. I love it so much. It's my first tail, and this one was I think around $55. This is size medium, so it's a little bit big on me, but it's beautiful and it's my Ariel tail, and I think it's just such an amazing tail. It's definitely one of my top 2 favorite tails. It's just a very nice, comfortable fabric, and they have changed the fabric slightly since I got this tail. Next is my Delphina mermaid tail, which was around $100, I think. And it is this beautiful printed design with hip fins as well as heel fins. And this is a beautiful turquoise color, and it's also got a dorsal, but it's made to look like a silicone tail, and it's very pretty. The one thing I do have to say about this is it is slightly sheer. It's very sheer in the water, and it's not as bright as I would like it, but it is a very beautiful tail. Next, I have my Fin Fun Mariana's Tidal Teal, which is beautiful. I love the design on this fluke. It's different from a lot of the Fin Fun designs. I think this kind of navy blue / black really just ties it in and looks beautiful on. I feel like it even looks more realistic than some of the other tails. It's one of my favorite tails from Fin Fun besides my Celtic Green, but it is just very pretty. The one thing I do have to note on this, it came already with a small hole in it, which I sewed up, but it came with that, and also it doesn't seem to be as durable as some of the original tails because I already have a little bit of pilling and weird stuff going on at the bottom there. But it's a beautiful tail overall, but it came already kind of damaged and isn't as amazing as the original. And this one was, I believe, $55. It's also part of the Mermaidens collection, like the Celtic Green. Next, I have my Fin Fun Arctic Blue tail. And this is really pretty in the water. It goes with my silicone tail, which I'll show you guys later. This is what I can use for land events when I want to do my Mermaid Serial character without having to have the giant tail. But it's very pretty. The one thing I will note about this, which is different from the original, is they've included the little Mermaidens logo on it, which I think makes it look a little less realistic and more childish, which they didn't include on the original, so I'm a little sad about that. And also the fabric isn't as nice as the original, but it is an amazing tail overall and very nice to swim in. My next tail is this tail I got from eBay. It's around $20 for the tail skin, and it's actually very beautiful. I love the design on this. What's unique about this tail is it has these kind of ankle fins on it, which kind of flow in the water. So I've yet to swim in this one, but it seems like it's a very nice tail. It also has this nice shading at the top and an elastic waistband. But I think the design on this is very beautiful. Next, I have another tail from eBay. I think this one was around $12, so really inexpensive if you're just starting out. And it is this ombre white to light blue to dark blue tail. This is kind of my Elsa tail. Reminds me of Elsa, her dress. So that's what I call that. And lastly, for the small fabric tails, I have my Rainbow Magic Tail, which is one of my top 2 favorite tails. It's just beautiful, and I find it the easiest of all my tails to swim in the water. It's very comfortable and it fits really nicely to the body. The one thing I will have to note about this is it is slightly sheer, but not as bad as the Delfina, but still a little bit sheer. But it is one of my top 2 besides my Celtic green. It's just beautiful in the water and very nice to swim in, and I love the colors. Moving into the monofins I have, so I mainly have this Fin Fun, and this is the original one I got. And these retail around $60, I believe. And this has stayed very nice through all of the swimming that I've done with it. It's very nice, very durable, and it's very easy to carry around. The only thing that has happened to it is there's been a little bit of slight stretching, a tiny bit around the foot pockets, but nothing that's really hard or makes it harder to swim in or anything, just because I've swam in it so much. Other new fin, which I just got recently, is from the same place that I got this tail, off eBay, and this was around $20. This one kind of smells funky. It's like plasticky. It's a lot thinner than the Fin Fun, and it's kind of flimsy. And it doesn't really give a nice kick like the Fin Fun. It's just kind of too floppy, but I'm probably going to use this for photo shoots and stuff like that. And last, for my fabric tails, I have my Magic Tail Pro in the Atlantis color. And here it is with the elastic waistband. And the Magic Tails are in a medium, which works out to be around the Fin Fun small. That is this very beautiful purple to blue to green kind of color. The green is slightly sheer, but the rest of it is pretty good, not too sheer at all. And this tail retails like 180 euros. So those are all my fabric tails. I'll show you my one silicone tail. So this is my Mertailor basic silicone tail, which I got last year. It's around 23 pounds, and this cost $600 around. I think I got a little less with the sale that happens around Thanksgiving, the Black Friday sale, but it's a very beautiful tail, and this is in the color True Blue. And it's heavier to pick up and carry, but I'll show it to you guys. And this is very nice and more realistic looking than the fabric tails, as it is a 3D kind of thing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Those are all of my mermaid tails as of now. I'm very happy to have all of them in my collection, and I love swimming in them. This is Makeup Mermaid 22 with another video, and this video is going to be about my mermaid tops. My favorite top, and this is by Blue Rod Beady, and it is a one piece. What I like about this is just it's very easy to use, and I feel pretty secure in it. You don't have to worry about your bottoms sliding down in a mermaid tail and having to fix them or anything. It's also nice because it flows beautifully with any kind of blue tails, especially my Magic Tail with blue on it. So I think this looks like a very nice complete outfit. So it's very easy to just slip on and have it all work. It's nice because it's all slick down here, but adds some ruffles and other fun things near the top, but down here, encapsulated by a mermaid tail without any extra ruffles or anything like that. So there's this beautiful true blue color, and I've used this for a few years now, so it's a little bit faded. It used to be a bit brighter. I got another one which is in black. It is a similar style, and it's my second favorite top to use. And I like to use this, my clownfish tail or my Mariana's tidal teal tail. It works very well together with the themes. I have some tops which I made out of bras. This is the first one which I spent a very long time on, and this is this beautiful light blue bra from Primark, which I have decorated with many pearls, this kind of diamond Elizabethan kind of shape. I think it's beautiful, and I also have some pearls down the center. But I worked a very long time hand sewing all of these into place. And I'm probably not going to swim in this one, I'm too scared to, but for dry events, this is my Mermaid Tail top, which I wear with my Mermaid Tail. The next one I call my Comb Jelly top. You guessed it, because it looks like a comb jelly. That's what inspired this top, which I created out of a bra, some pearls, and also fabric finding string. And I like to wear this with my Rainbow Magic Tail. So next I have some tops which are a little bit too small for me, so I don't really wear them that much, and if I do, it's not really swimming, it's just a land event where I'm not going to move around too much. So this is what I used to use for Ariel. This one is this purple from Victoria's Secret. Another one, which is a bra top from Victoria's Secret. I find this looks kind of like clamshells. I just haven't matched it to any of my tails so far, but it is a very pretty top. Would look very pretty with a minty tail or a pastel tail, such as the Swim Tails Aurora Borealis tail. But it's a very pretty top, and I could probably wear it with like a bright blue or something like that tail. I just haven't worn it yet. It would look very pretty together. Off, I have this top which I used to wear a lot. It was one of my favorite tops to swim and mermaid in because it looks like seashells. This one is from Aerie, but it definitely looks very mermaidy and very seashell-like. Next, I like to wear this together as a set, and it's kind of my Ariel set. I have this, which I modified from a top I found at a thrift store. Nice and purple, very bright like Ariel's. And I am a larger chested mermaid, so I always feel like I want to be very secure. I like to wear this with these bikini bottoms that I got from Hot Topic, and they are this very nice Ariel scale print. And they are these cute, high-waisted, kind of vintage-like looking bikinis. And I like to wear these, of course, with my Celtic Green Fin Fun Mermaid Accessories collection. And these are some of my favorite accessories I like to use for mermaiding. First off, I have this sequin belt. I got the fabric from Joann Fabrics on sale for a few dollars, I think, because I also had a coupon. So I got this for a few dollars, and it's this beautiful, kind of reminds me of Elsa. It's blue and silver, and it's covered in sequins, and this looks beautiful in the sunlight underwater. You can check out my Arctic Blue mermaiding video, and you can see how beautiful it shines in the sunlight. Next off, I have these little paddles, and these kind of are like paddle webbing for your hands, and they make you look like you have like webbed hands. So this is what they look like on, and they're supposed to help push water, kind of like a duck's foot or some sort of webbed hand, like a mermaid hand. So they are also functional, also from just being kind of cool looking and mermaidy. Next off, I have this jingling, just a pearl and a little star, like a sea star. And I recently got this necklace from Forever 21, which I will most likely, I'll be wearing for land events, and I might wear for water events. It's mostly pearls and plastic. It does have a little bit of metal, and I can change this out if I never need to, but I love the pearls with the mermaid look. So is my next accessory, which is my new weight belt. This just helps you remain neutrally buoyant. This is from Noreen the Arctic Mermaid, which I got with my Delphina Mermaid Tail, and they just go on the arms, and they kind of look like you've got extra fins on, kind of like a warrior mermaid. Next off, I have wigs, which you saw me wear my wig earlier. That's my land wig. It's my favorite wig by Arta Wigs, and I also have a wig I got from Amazon for pretty cheap, which I've used in the water a few times. Along with that wig, I have a headband, which helps keeps it on, which is pearl and stuff like that. Next, I have this headband, which I'm almost done with. It is this headband slash mermaid crown. It's got these beautiful spiral shells on it. Be queen. Thanks for watching, my little mermaids. This is Makeup Mermaid 22. Comment, rate, subscribe, and leave any requests down below.